Okay, seniors, here is a video for everything that you kind of need to know. I went over some of the stuff, but I thought it might be good to have a visual. So this is what you need to know for graduation this Sunday. Right now we are outside the Bell Center. This is on 27th Street in Forest. Right across the street is the track, and we're right next to the Nap Center. So this is where you're gonna get dropped off at 9 o'clock on Sunday. All right, so when you come in, you're gonna keep walking straight, and then eventually you're gonna come to this big gym area where all the setup will be. So you're just going down this hallway, and you see, look, they actually have chairs all set up here. So you're gonna come in this way, and remember, I will have your card that has your name on it. Your counselors will write on it if it's pronounced a different way than it's spelled. But then you'll come and you'll find your card on where you're sitting like this. There's a stage up here where we'll make a couple announcements, but then you find your seat, okay? So at about 9:45 is when we're gonna start to line up from all the way down there to up here. If you are not here on time, it's gonna be difficult for you to find your spot if you're not here right when we start lining up. So please be here on time. If you don't get here until after 10, after we start walking, you're just gonna sit in the very back, which is fine. You just get announced a little bit out of order, okay? So once we all get lined up, starting up here at the door, all the way back, we'll wait for the signal to go. Miss Kelly, myself, Mr. Montgomery, Ms. Danner, your counselors, a couple school board people will be in the front, and so we'll kind of set the pace for that, and then we'll start going out this hallway, and I'll show you this long hallway, then we'll pause the video. So you're going to be down this really long hallway is how we're going to line up, okay? One thing I forgot to mention is there's not many restrooms in here, so please go before you get here. There's two, but they only have one or two stalls in them, so try to only use that in an emergency. Ladies will have bobby pins for you for your hair and your hat, or guys if you need them too. So we're gonna come and it'll be like this, and you can actually see how things are set up. So I'm not sure whose graduation this is, but it's very similar to what we are gonna have set up for our graduation. We'll come through like this, and then you'll start walking down this aisle right here. We'll have spots for choir and spot for band. Your families are going to be sitting up there or up here. And you'll just come in and follow the person in front of you. As you're going, you'll be able to see yourself up on the screen up there. You can see me walking right now. I'm walking a little quicker than you normally would. But when you get up here, then you'll split off, and you'll come all the way to the end, and you'll stay standing. You'll stay standing until everybody gets in here, and then you'll sit down, okay? Then once everybody is in, I believe Miss Kelly will say, or no, I'm sorry, Lily Johns, senior board president, she will go up and talk first, and then I believe it'll be Miss Kelly after that, and then Sage, and then there's an award that we're giving out, and then Winnie will speak, and then is when you'll come up and we'll start presenting diplomas, okay? And so when that happens, you'll all stand up as a row. You'll walk up here. And then your counselors will be at this podium right here. And what you will do is you will hand the card with your name on it to your counselor. They will read your name. People will cheer. And then you'll come here and you'll shake Miss Kelly's hand, and then they'll have a diploma cover. Remember, it doesn't have your actual diploma in it, just your diploma cover in it. And you'll walk across this stage. You'll come down. When you get down here, there will be a spot where you'll get your picture taken from I forget, Life Touch. So they'll take your picture, and then you go back to your seat. And once you get back to your seat, Mr. Montgomery will be in the aisle there, because we want you to sit back down as a row just because it looks nicer. And so he'll tell you when to sit back down. So then you sit down as your row, and then you wait for the rest of your class to do theirs. Like I said, it should be about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half at the very latest. And then at the very end, Matt Smith, who is he's the interim superintendent, he will say that you are graduates of Hoover High School. You'll move your tassel over to the other side, and then we will recess out. And the way that we'll do that is everybody that's on stage, so Miss Kelly, myself, everybody else, will come down these steps, and we will follow. And then these two people at the very middle, they'll follow us out, and we'll go this way. And just like you're leaving church or whatever, you'll follow like this. All right, and then you'll walk back into this room. Over on this side, over here, there'll be some tables where you'll actually have your diploma. They'll be by alphabetical order. You just go, you pick up your diploma, and then reminder, you cannot go back out onto the floor once you come back in here. We'll have somebody by the door making sure you don't do that. At least right now, the weather sounds like it should be fine. And so you'll go out these doors over here and have to meet your family around the front. So just remember, Bell Center on 27th Street, across the street from the track. Be here 9 o'clock. You'll come, you'll find your seat up there. You'll get your medallion, have everything ready. We'll line up along here about 9:45. We'll start going out right at 10 o'clock. Ceremony should be between an hour and a half. And I think that's it. All right. Thanks, everybody.